Yeah, no, hi everyone once again. So I actually came across. I've always wanted to read faster, right? But I've never been diligent in terms of going through the process because I've tried to use books so far. So I thought, so when I came across a friend of mine, basically liked a post on LinkedIn on the course. And because I was at class with him quite years ago, I was like, oh, okay, it must be something credible. So let me, find out. So take action, right? And I thought, through this kind of format, I will actually, because I think I had a couple of stuff I want to do. So through this kind of format and engaging live with somebody who's an expert in this field, I'll be able to achieve that goal ultimately. And why I want to do that is so that I have a lot of reading to do in my work. So and I'm also basically working my way into actually sitting on certain boards as well. So I want to be able to comfortably do that without sacrificing too much time for my family, because I've got, I need to still spend time with my kids. So I think that's the key thing for me. And I also want to do my master's next year. So I think that to do that effectively, it means I need to prepare ahead of that in terms of what kind of stuff I need to put in place to make sure that it's not too much of a cost in terms of everything else that I need to get to, because it will be doing masters and working and raising kids, doing homework and everything else. So I think that's key. And I'm also getting into new spaces from a career perspective. So there's kind of a lot of stuff I need to get up to speed with. And I think I've got a long reading list that I've been accumulating over time. I want to just smash those books. So I think that's basically where I'm at.
Kenosi, good number.
247.
What was the result anyway?
730.
Okay.
Go. But what's been quite interesting as well over the weekend, I didn't get as much practice as I would have loved to, but what's quite interesting is that I read something, but I could actually remember. Like, I was like, oh, okay, that's quite interesting. This book actually is covering these different topics. And as such, these are the themes. And I don't know how many times I've read that book before. It's like I've read the Bible, because I think one of the goals for me is to go through the whole Bible. And I just like, wow, I can actually understand this book of the Bible is talking about these different topics. Now I actually like, oh, okay, but when I talk about this topic, I know to which way to go.
Okay, Kenosi, what did you get?
I had 1025. Yeah, I did some reading. I'm needing to pull out a bit more from my left brain. So, but what we discussed the other day, I think I might have been spending too much time in my analytical mind this during this period in particular. Yeah. So I'm just but I'm enjoying reading though. I'm reading faster, but not necessarily maximizing on the full potential of seeing the frame the way we're doing it. Yeah, so it's one thing I want to focus on for the next 3 weeks actually.
Have what were you reading? Was it something new, like completely new?
Yeah, I was reading. Oh, I finished reading the other book that I started last week. So at least I'm finishing books. And then I started reading a book by Guy Kawasaki, and then one by I forgot the personal MBA guy. I forgot his name. Job Kaufman.